You know, it's the show that beat Monday Night Raw for 83 consecutive weeks as we welcome you to Monday Nitro.
Tonight will truly be the greatest night in the history of our sport.
Looking at this card, I just got to buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It's the Rock and Roll Express against Team Bret Hart.
I cannot wait.
Ricky and Robert.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 469
They're
pounds,
hanging from the ceiling
the
here
tag team
in the WWE
champions,
Universe.
Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson.
Ricky
The
and
Rock
Robert,
and Roll
one of the greatest tag
Express.
teams of all time, are here.
Without question, they revolutionized tag team wrestling during the 80s. Still going strong here.
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh yeah, the excellence of execution.
And their opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
Look who's here, the Hall of Famer. Bang, DDP.
And his the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think. Feel the bang!
That was embarrassing. Don't ever do it again.
I thought it was pretty good myself.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams. Oh!
With authority.
When Bret Hart takes that first step inward and locks you in, then turns you over, bang! The Hitman's got you locked in the sharpshooter. The pain on an opponent's lower back and legs is excruciating. Saxton, come here, let me try.
Hitman's proficiency and precision with the sharpshooter submission can almost be described as surgical. Just watching the Hitman applies the hold shows you why he's the excellence of execution.
When Bret Hart applies his sharpshooter, that means the Hitman's focused several attacks during the match to his opponent's lower back area. The Hitman locks it in, and the opponent is left no choice but to tap out.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Tag team competition dates back all the way to... He's going for the pin.
Diamond Dallas Page gets the shoulder up.
Too soon.
DDP's career began in the late 1980s as a manager in the AWA.
Got him up.
Double axe handle smash. In the 90s, WCW is where Diamond Dallas Page emerged as a competitor. DDP launched offensives against the NWO, Ric Flair, Sting, Goldberg, and perhaps his greatest rival, Randy Macho Man Savage.
DDP earned championship after championship, which included 3 reigns as the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. In 2001, DDP took aim at WWE superstars, most notably the American Badass, The Undertaker.
If history's shown us anything when it comes to Bret Hart, it's that an opponent doesn't want to try to match technical skill with the man called the excellence of execution.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Impact. Nice. Shut it down. His shoulders are down. Corey, you brought something up earlier, and it needs to be emphasized. The superstar does not want to try and outmaneuver the Hitman. Bret Hart knows where he is in the ring at all times.
So if I had a match against Bret Hart, I wouldn't put things like go hold for hold or try to match grapples with him on the top of my list of things to do. In fact, I wouldn't even consider such things against the Hitman. Setting up for the Bulldog!
Face first. Hart sizing it up. Oh, man, what a strike.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
Bret Hart is rolling now. Counter here. In control. The switch here to Diamond Dallas Page. Atomic drop. Ooh. A lot of damage has been doled out to Ricky Morton. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match. He has got to fight back.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Wraps a powerbomb here, Cole.
Pure devastation.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent. He has him right where he wants him. DDP. Diamond cutter from Diamond Dallas Page.
That's...
Axe handle finds its target.
There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that would hurt.
What a strike.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Nailed it.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Ooh, what impact.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Mike.
Diamond Dallas Page is getting this match in gear at this point. When this guy's on, look out.
And a clothesline.
DDP unloading.
Oh, it's over. Oh, man.
Diamond Dallas Page showing how they do it at the shore.
DDP Diamond Cutter from Diamond Dallas Page.
This one's up.
Look at this. They did it. Wow, what a match. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Remember this? He's getting it done here. Oh, I can't believe this. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, Bret the Hitman Hart and Diamond Dallas Page.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have Jim the Anvil Neidhart
Against Ultimate Warrior.
Look who's here.
Here we go. Somebody's about to get beat up.
Making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart, just a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, feel the power.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
Someone get this lunatic under control.
Yeah, why don't you go try?
It's nuts in here. Listen to this place.
The blood pumping and flowing through the veins of all the little warriors in the WWE Universe.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches. And this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Ooh. And setting him up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Ultimate Warrior in a little bit of trouble here.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Shoulders on the mat. There's a quick kick out from Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Cobra clutch.
Got it cinched in.
Fading fast.
And it's Jim the Anvil Neidhart with a reversal.
Big backdrop.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
Good golly, what a knee. The legacy of the Ultimate Warrior has always lived within his fans. It is the little warriors who become the storytellers of this man's uncontrollable intensity. Ultimate Warrior with the cover! And he doesn't stay down for long.
Not yet.
Boom, what impact! Wicked clothesline!
You can count me as one of the fans Michael mentioned who carry the story of the Ultimate Warrior. His ability to draw power from the WWE Universe is equal to how the WWE Universe gains inspiration from him.
Yeah, without question, generations of fans have reciprocated the energy of the Warrior. His influence has been immortalized through every fan who attacks life with the same drive as the Warrior.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Looks like a powerbomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole. Tear the features clean off your face.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ultimate Warrior looking a little uneasy. He'll need to find a way to turn things.
This could do it.
Wow, what a kick out by the Warrior. What power.
The Warrior's never-ending supply of strength keeping him in this match. Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
Military press.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
He's looking for the win. And the shoulder's up in time.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down. What separates the Ultimate Warrior from everyone else is the endless amount of energy we all see on display when he enters the ring. You know, most opponents see that as wasted energy and even strategize to use it against the Warrior.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact.
And Jim the Anvil Neidhart says, not this time. The Ultimate Warrior just too fast for him.
Oh, he's got him here. Oh, what a slam.
The Warrior.
Oh, just when you thought the Ultimate. Oh, what a splash.
The Anvil's going to be feeling that one for a while. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I saw a more impactful splash.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. You gotta believe this one's over. Just when you thought the Ultimate Warrior had... What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Just impactful slam.
The Anvil's going to be feeling that one for a while. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's
The military press slam. That has got to be it.
now feel the power of the Ultimate Warrior.
Here's his moment, Michael.
This could do it. 1, 2, 3.
The Ultimate Warrior has done it.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
This was another great moment. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He's getting after it here. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Up next, we have singles action.
Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
The man who is synonymous with WCW, now here in WWE. The one and only Sting.
The iconic one. The man who single-handedly saved WCW.
How about all the classic battles with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair? Defeating Hollywood Hulk Hogan for the World Heavyweight Championship. You could go on and on.
Facing Triple H at WrestleMania.
And his opponent, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 250 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Appearances can be deceiving, but do not be fooled. Despite the Ravishing One's looks, this is a tough human being. Once upon a time, used to knock men out with an open hand slap. That is next level power.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
Take notes, Saxton.
Tell you what, if I had a girlfriend, I would not even allow her to look in the direction of Ravishing Rick Rude.
Well, we know you don't have a girlfriend, Byron, but I'd be worried about your mom right now. Mama Saxton loved...
There's so many things an opponent of Ravishing Rick Rude's must be ready for when that bell rings. However, the maneuver that can end an opponent's career is the Ravishing One's Rude Awakening.
Down with a neck breaker. Wow.
Elbow!
Beautiful technique.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Elbow drop.
Big time!
A superstar needs to avoid attempting too many high-risk maneuvers when they're in there against the Ravishing One. All it takes is one mistake against Ravishing Rick Rude, and you'll pay dearly for it.
Duplex!
Nailed it.
Rick Rude starting to falter. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Corey, you brought up a great point a few moments ago. A superstar needs to be extremely selective when taking a chance in there against the... Here's a cover.
Rick Rude gets the shoulder up. Yeah, he's not done yet.
Oh, he turns it around. Ooh, what impact. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous. Samoan drop. Sting might want to rethink his approach here.
What a disgusting way to treat a WWE official. This match is tossed out.
Here comes the Lex Express!
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match. Well, Lex Luger's taking down all the greats, Hall of Famers, like...
Oh, guys, what an incredible treat.
And his opponent, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Hot Rod came here to chew bubblegum and kick butt, and he's all out of bubblegum.
Rowdy Roddy Piper, WWE Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats. Claims he was born, guys, to cause controversy.
I believe that. Yeah, the unmistakable, hot-tempered personality, fiery, volatile style inside the ring.
Iron Hot Rod pretty much summed up your and I.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Harsh impact.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Oh, my God. Oh, crushing the knee here.
Lex Luger's torture rack is one of the most brutal submission moves in sports entertainment. Luger lifts his opponent on his shoulders and starts literally bending his opponent in half.
He's got him covered.
Roddy Piper quickly getting his shoulder up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh. Lex Luger can snap an opponent into pieces with the torture rack. When the total package focuses all of his strength onto his opponent's back, the only thing left to do is for that opponent to submit.
Once Lex Luger gets his opponent up in the torture rack, there's nowhere for that opponent to go. The pressure on the back is so enormous that two choices are to submit or risk severe permanent injury.
The shoulders are down, and kicking out is Lex Luger.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Trained by the legendary hero Matsuda, Lex Luger first made a name for himself in Florida.
Lex Luger is in position.
He's able to summon that energy whenever he wants it.
Oh, look at just...
Oh, what a nasty, nasty move. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Setting up for the right to the face. He's in control now.
Lex Luger dominated WCW as a World United. Roddy Piper's going for... Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out?
Can he finish the job?
One of the more devastating moves in all of sports entertainment.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
It'll destroy your face.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Remarkable.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing. Before being trained for the squared circle by the legendary Hiro Matsuda, Lex Luger played professional football in the Canadian Football League, the NFL, and the USFL. Luger also played football in college at Penn State University and the University of Miami. Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Ooh, what impact. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
Lex is rolling.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. He wants to do this in the ring.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Oh my God, what impact.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Lex Luger knee to the midsection. Luger setting him up. Corey setting him up. Roddy Piper's got beautiful technique.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a mat.
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Check him out here. Check this out. Look at him go. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
I smell money, guys.
Making his way to the ring from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Everything about DiBiase is high class, the best of the best. DiBiase sweats champagne.
Sweat champagne? That's disgusting.
Hey, at least if you lose to the $1 Million Man, you get a $100 bill stuffed down your throat.
That's even worse.
Bigger payday than you ever received, Saxton.
Byron, DiBiase's shoes cost more than your house.
I just don't agree with the fact that Ted DiBiase truly believes everyone has a price.
Because they do.
Byron, you would do anything to be a part of his stable. Is there anyone greater? Nate is here.
There's only one.
And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
The watch on Flair's wrist has a face bigger than yours, Saxton, and it costs more than your entire house. And I hear he's got one on each wrist and one on each ankle and watches in places I can't even mention right now.
You think he'd lend one to me?
Absolutely not.
Come on, Corey, let's do it together. Woo!
Byron, don't you ever do that again in your life.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
The Nature Boy may be flashy with his robes and struts, but he's also all business in that ring.
I can point to at least 16 times he's proven that.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now. We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Guys, the $1 Million Man was at the center of perhaps the most infamous moment in the history of the WWE Championship when he tried to purchase the title back in 1988.
And he was almost successful, Michael. If you remember, the first part of the plan worked flawlessly when Andre the Giant dethroned Hulk Hogan for the title. But it all kind of fell apart after that.
As Saxton mentioned, DiBiase nearly became WWE Champion in 1988, but let's not forget the most egregious part of that whole plan. Of course, I'm talking about the referee switch.
Yeah, it's hard to believe DiBiase would go so far as to have some guy get plastic surgery to look exactly like one of the WWE referees. But I guess that just goes to show how important the title was to him.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
He's going for the pin. That wasn't even close to 3.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
And there's his speed paying off.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Clothesline. We got a cover. This one's far from over.
That would have been a shocker.
What a
stomp. Good grief.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
What can Ric Flair do here to up the odds of success?
Byron, given how lethal the $1 Million Dream is, I would have to think priority number one when facing Ted DiBiase is avoiding that move.
Oh, I'd agree with that, Michael, but that's easier said than done.
Some of WWE's biggest names have tried and failed to avoid the $1 Million Dream.
And he kicks out.
Might have slipped there, Cole. If I was the $1 Million Man, I'd be careful I don't wake a sleeping giant here.
As Byron was saying, some of WWE's biggest names have felt the wrath of the $1 Million Dream, including guys like the Ultimate Warrior and Bret Hart.
And don't forget that he passed that move on to his protege, Steve Austin, who sent even more top stars to Dream Street.
Nature Boy's going all natural on him.
Goes down hard.
We'll see if his stamina lasts.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Uh-oh. Scoop slam.
Setting up in the middle.
Elbow drop with authority.
But he's running.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
He ain't playing here. Almost forgot about this one. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
It's a hostile takeover.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 600
The two men who changed the game forever.
Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
Hall and Nash, no strangers to making history on pay-per-view. Byron, who can forget Bash at the Beach 1996, the formation of the NWO.
The entire world of sports entertainment, Corey, was turned on its head. It was shocked. It was a surreal scene, and that charge was led by Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
Two of the most intimidating men of all time. Grabbing headlines. Changing the way the game is played.
If you don't like it, learn to love it.
the biggest little man in WWE history.
And their opponents, first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything. And
And his partner, from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 237 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Guys, is there any more beautiful music to a WWE fan's ears than that of the Macho Man, Randy Savage? It literally gives me chills each time I hear it.
here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match. Oh, backing it up. Just launched.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
This might be it.
Oh, my. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I co-sign that statement for sure, Michael, especially when you consider Mysterio entered that match in the #2 position. Talk about beating the odds. But I guess that shouldn't surprise us. Mysterio has had a long history of beating the odds.
The thing about Mysterio's Royal Rumble match victory that you guys mentioned is not only did he come in at #2, but he also had to last more than an hour just to be the last man standing.
And even more impressive is the list of superstars Mysterio eliminated.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Showing off some of his speed there.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
He's playing with him now.
He wants no part of this.
Corey, you
Touch him, man! This one is over.
I think Randy's
shoulders on the mat. And he stops the count.
Got him up.
Atomic drop. Putting it all on the line. He might have it.
Look at this. The elbow from the Macho Man. That should do it.
He's got the shoulders down. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
What a match.
Hall is on fire, and nobody can contain him right now.
Oh, man. Boom! Boom, what impact. Goes down hard. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Nailed it. Seems like he's got him covered. And Randy Savage gets out of the pinfall.
Clearly not enough damage done. Not sure where he gets his energy, but it is a sight to behold.
Choke slam.
Put another check in the win column for Scott Hall.
Will it be? 1, 2. And he gets the shoulder up. Wow.
Yeah, when he's going like this, no telling how long he'll keep it up.
Randy Savage just too fast for him.
Scott Hall turns it around.
Dominating shoulder tackle. At the harsh impact. And Kevin Nash is just toying with his opponent now.
And now it's Macho Man losing some steam. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
It's Kevin Nash on the receiving end. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Hey, his opponent has a pulse. Who knew? For a while there, I thought he was in there with a tackling dummy.
That'll hinder your modeling career. This is all but over. I think Kevin Nash just secured the match.
Setting up for it.
Ah, what a neck breaker. Here it comes. He's got him.
Axe handle finds the mark.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Momentum clearly in his corner.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Man, I think we're seeing the end for Randy Savage.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
He gets him with a reversal. Boom, what impact.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
What a scary drop.
They call him the Macho Man for a reason, I guess.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And that's twice now.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
And Kevin Nash, too quick that time.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
Kevin Nash reversing it. Incredible!
Ooh, what impact.
And here's the tag. Scott Hall into the ring.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, no. Inverted atomic drop.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Look out, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
And here we go. Kevin Nash sees his opening.
Not sure where he gets his energy, but it is a sight to behold.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Rey Mysterio looking for something big. This might be it.
Oh, my. I don't think Nash saw that coming.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Rey Mysterio looking for damage to the body.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Rey Mysterio and the cover for the win. This is it. And he got a near fall out of it. Unbelievable. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh. Nailed it. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside.
In comes Scott Hall.
Oh!
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Beautiful technique.
And there's the tag. Randy Savage into the ring.
Thunderous slam. And one more time.
drop.
And there it is, boys.
And the odds, he could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day. Hall is on fire, and nobody can contain him right now.
Here he goes. Choke slam.
And that should end Macho Man's night.
1, 2. Oh, somehow.
Wow, what's it going to take?
In off the tag is Kevin Nash.
He's not going to like this. Oh, look, Kevin Nash is in position.
Jackknife.
To think, I almost wrote it.
His shoulders are down. 2. The ref's out.
No good will come of this, Michael.
Kevin Nash has never been afraid to ruffle a few feathers.
Looking for the finish.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Jackknife!
That's classic Kevin Nash, Cole.
Jeez, I felt that one over here. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
When this guy's on, look out.
Eludes that one. He's lining him up.
Lands this, and he is done.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. We all know Scott Hall is dangerous, but you have to remember he enjoys nothing more than hurting and humiliating his opponents.
Shoulder tackle.
Randy Savage is going up.
What's Randy Savage putting together here?
Elbow drop from the Macho Man.
I don't think Nash saw that coming.
All that's left.
Here he goes for the win.
Then he closes it out.
This has been a war.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, distance there. Oh, nasty impact.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Kevin Nash is showboating here, and with good reason.
Nasty drop. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. And that should end.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tagged in. The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Harsh impact.
Kevin Nash reversing it. Incredible.
Jackknife. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Here's the cover for the win. Oh, how resilient was that?
How'd he do that? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Comes up big with the reversal. He's looking at it.
Beautiful technique. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Rey Mysterio looking for something.
Are you kidding me? The Dragon Rana.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
They did it. They won the match. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
He ain't messing around. Who could forget this? Man, oh man, look at that. He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners, Rey Mysterio and Macho Man Randy Savage.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion,
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW Championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW Tag Team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
A man that does not get paid by the hour. Dominance personified. That is Goldberg.
Look who's here!
I love it.
And his opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
In the history of the world, there have been two bad people. One was John Wayne, and he ain't around, but the other is right here in the ring.
One of the most charismatic, captivating superstars to ever step foot inside the ring.
One of the forefathers of NXT has returned home.
The one and only American Dream.
You're on the other side of that ring against Goldberg. Expect the WCW legend to come out of the gate with an onslaught of offense.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
No one has been as dominant in that ring as Goldberg. His WCW streak was legendary, but he can still defeat any competitor in a matter of seconds.
Oh, Goldberg became WCW champion in 1998 and WWE Universal champion in 2017. No matter what the decade, Goldberg gets it done.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Suplex.
He's not looking like himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
What a strike. Nailed it. Backdrop suplex. Got the shoulders down. A quick kick out from Dusty Rhodes.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Ooh.
He can turn up the heat at will, it seems.
Oh, he turns it around.
Couple of jabs. And followed up with a big right. Oh!
It's heating up now.
And Dusty Rhodes makes the cover. And he gets the shoulder up.
Nice kick out there.
Dusty Rhodes has him in his sights.
Oh, here it comes.
The bionic elbow from the Dream.
And puttick, if you will.
You have to like his chances here.
No, kicks out in time.
And the legend of Goldberg continues.
Goldberg is looking golden right now. Man. You gotta believe this one's over.
There you go, Cole.
There it is, the spear.
But is it enough to end it?
Dusty Rhodes got the worst end of that stick.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see the jackhammer.
Here's us looking for all the glory here. And a kick out.
And we continue.
This might be it.
Oh, my. But he's got to capitalize now.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, man, this has been a nightmare for the American Dream.
He's moving with confidence now, guys.
Goldberg is looking golden right now.
And now it's Goldberg.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Couple of jabs. And followed up with a big right hand. Oh, like a heavy bag.
Nothing common about that move, Cole.
1, 2, kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Uh-oh, Byron, you feel... Boom! Bionic elbow.
That's how you put it.
He goes for the cover. 2, 3. What a way to win a singles match. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Man, this was great. Yeah, he's putting in the work. He ain't playing here. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.